YNs turning up on all types of drugs, whatever they on. They probably got drunk before the concert, probably smoked. So they on all types of everything. So you know what I'm saying? They on demon timing. And so every you bump into YoungBoy, like, come on now. You know that's gonna happen.
Inside, I low-key probably should have streamed a little bit. Just to get y'all hearts racing a little bit.
Nah, he's fucking bugging, bro. You're gonna get banned.
They was shooting and people was running through the, like, after the whole they was breaking down the whole thing, and then the audience started running back into the, because they was shooting.
People get into busting guns and fighting at a YoungBoy concert. I mean, would it be a YoungBoy concert if those things didn't happen? I feel like you got to count how many happened, not whether or not it happens. So like 3 fights and 2 people busting guns, or we've got
busting guns,
1 fight at this place. Did he do a show in Utah yet? The reason why I say that is because YoungBoy lived in Utah for a while. I don't even know if it's on the tour stop. But regardless, so the clip that started circulating...
Nah, it's just crazy. Nah. Shout out to YoungBoy, though. At least, like, he's on tour. But if this is going to happen, he might have to stop, bro. People could potentially lose their lives at your concert, bro. Like, come on, bro. Shooting? What y'all? Yo, people got to calm down, bro. People just do not know how to act, bro. Fucking Gen Z. Gen Z, learn how to act, bro. Gen Z, learn how to act. Like, come on, son. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Again was in reference to the Are You My Ball series, which I did a whole video on that. You can check it out in the pinned comment. But it was DDG talking about it and his brother Dub react. So I'm going to play that for you guys right now.
Y'all trying to cancel India when the shame was saying the wild.
Oh.
What?
His own brother?
Shane was saying the wildest. Ben was saying the wildest. My brother was saying the wildest.
Dude, wait, this nigga. Whoa!
That's a bad look, bro. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. You defending a Trishi, you calling out your mans and your own brother gang? Nah. That's insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He letting the iddies and the bit, bro. He letting the plot out get to him, bro. Damn, son. Really? You got you like this? Putting him on blast? Nah, gang. Nah.
What the? That nigga on get damn. So
insane,
here
bro.
you've got. I think that I never saw this clip, but the fact that he's dropping names is crazy.
OD.
I mean, he could have just said, "Yo, you know, everybody was talking trash. Come on, like you're gonna pretend like everybody else wasn't doing it."
Right.
That's one thing. But to start naming your mans
OD.
by name, and keep in mind, he's throwing his own brother under the bus.
Yeah, that's why.
Yo, y'all didn't have the same energy.
Oh shit, that shit was funny. He put the symbol. Oh, yo, literally, that's literally what it is, bro. For some poo, for boom boom, bro. For some punani. Nah, bro. For some walls. Nah, that's insane, bro. That's bad work. That's crazy work, gang. Yo, DDG got a bad tracker with women, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he taking L after L. He taking L's. Y'all don't think so, bro? Am I lying, bro? Is DDG, like, over these past, like, 5 years, has he not taken L's? Like, he's been through a lot with some women, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro. You got nah. Your own brother, like he said, nah.
Dog. That's where I gotta look at it like, damn, man. This is where you gotta think DDG's a little bit dangerous when his chick is around,
Exactly.
or maybe when chicks, quote, in general are around. Because Dub, his brother, beat somebody up, was facing a potential lawsuit because that person called your music trash.
Nah,
Or
that's crazy.
no, because he called you doo-doo garbage.
Doo-doo garbage. Doo-doo garbage is mad funny. I'm not gonna lie about beating somebody up for that. You got, see, doing shit like that, especially when you're in a position of like, influence. Like you're a streamer, bro. Like, what are you doing? Beating people up because they said your brother's music is trash again? Just move on, ignore it, and move on. Like, what is wrong with people, bro? Like, that's just too emotional, bro. That's literally too emotional, bro. That's insane. And you got something to lose. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing, man? What is you doing?
Dog.
I don't understand it.
Let's not remember that. It was DreamCon. Yeah, they were at DreamCon. They were
What's
at
up,
a
what's
convention.
up, what's up?
Somebody says something to DDG, and the first
up?
instinct of his brother is to go throw him.
Sorry, my bad.
Go.
I didn't even look at the chat. What's good? What's going on? Check my DM. I got you. I'm just on here real fast.
Goes and gets into it with that guy. The guy comes on the next day trying to cry and talk about, I was just saying something. And we don't know what came of that situation. Probably couldn't afford a lawyer. The lawyer was like, hey, man, listen, this isn't going to work out too hot for you. And this was in the time when the Halle Bailey situation was going on, too. So this was a rough time period for DDG. Bro. And his brother just hops in, doesn't even think about it.
Yeah.
His first instinct is to do that. And then here, DDG's first instinct is to throw everybody under the bus to cover his girl. And some people may call it overreacting, but, I mean, his own brother was like, come on, dog. And you could say it's for stream, but even Ben Dadon, who's homies with DDG, had to call this behavior out as well. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Shay was saying a while. Ben was saying a while.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That just triggered me again.
This is a bad look. This is a bad look, gang.
Why do I got tire marks on the top of my head, DD?
Yo, bro, this is a bad look.
If it's like that, you might well come out with them. Y'all might well pop out.
Right.
Cause all that, we just friends, it's just content. Not if you throwing your nigga and them up on the
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Them saying they just friends is pure bullshit. You don't throw your mans under the bus and just like defending a female friend like that, bro. He got feelings for her, bro. He actually likes India, bro. Like he's catching feelings for her, bro. Nah, again. And the thing is, I think she just like, this is my opinion, bro. I feel like she likes being around him because of what he got and his relevance in streaming. He's keeping her relevant. You know what I'm saying? Maybe over time she'll grow to like him, but I don't think she's purely likes him attracted to him. She really like Duke. She's like sexually attracted to Duke. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But he really likes this girl, bro. I don't know why, but it's crazy, bro. Like that could be like you should have just kept her as a friend, but now it's seeming like you want her to be your girlfriend, bro. Like, and that's a L to me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's a L. You might as well pop out, like he said, though. You might as well pop out. Exactly.
Didi, what I want y'all to do is tomorrow y'all post a kissy picture with y'all. I don't want no slide, no dump, none of that. He trying to hide that girl in like the 8th picture on the slide.
No ads. No. No, sir. No, sir. Get your money, but no, sir.
No. Be proud of your lady, man.
All right.
We love India, but you need to...
Ben is completely right here. He's right to be triggered. He's right to respond in the way that he does. And he's genuinely not... He's annoyed by it. He's not angry by it or mad about it, but he's for sure annoyed. He's playing it up. The guy's a comedian. He's a funny guy. But he's right in that he's like, yo, you guys are pretending to everybody else like you're not together, but you're throwing us under the bus in order to defend her.
Right.
So who is she for you to do all this? Because if we're your
who is she to do all this? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, what is going on, bro? It just don't make sense.
We're your, not day ones, but like we're locked in, even your brother, right? And you're throwing us under the bus to defend her. She can't just be a regular friend because we're closer to you than a regular friend.
Exactly.
So what is she at that point? you've got to care about her to a certain level.
Right.
Otherwise, you would have just let her get slaughtered like you've done to other people in the past. And slaughtered, just like, you get a lot of negative feedback on the stream. DDG does try to mitigate that. Like, even when he was doing a bunch of streams with that girl, Wendy Ortiz, he tries to have his own audience show because he knows if they just get to throwing hate and spewing hate at chicks, then chicks won't want to be on the stream anymore. It's a business decision.
Right.
But here with India, it's a completely different story because even DDG's audience, DDG's own homies, they're like, dog, you're moving crazy with this. What's going on? And that's because they don't want to announce a relationship. And I don't know why they don't want to announce that, even though they're moving in that way. I don't know, like all the other chicks that see DDG, maybe he wants to keep his options open. Maybe he doesn't want it to turn into people hating her more because they might hate her even more and blame her for everything that happens on DDG stream or lack of what happens on DDG stream.
Yeah, well.
If he calls it that, like they might say, oh man, now he's kicking it with these chicks when he's got a girl. But if it's going to blow back on your own guys like this, and I cannot believe that he actually name dropped them.
That's crazy.
That's the craziest part.
Exactly.
In order to defend her.
Like name dropping is really crazy, bro. Like, I know, like, did they not? I wonder if this is their genuine reaction to this, or did they like see this when it first came out? They probably didn't. They probably called them after they saw it.
Defending her from his audience. It's not like the other girls were talking. And he was defending her from the other girls.
Because maybe, like, I was thinking, like, at first, maybe they, people was tagging them in it. Maybe. Or did they, like, go online and, like, maybe, all right, so maybe it happened like this. Maybe people was tagging them in it, caught their attention, and then they reacted to it right there. That's exactly what happened.
There's a clip of that. The whole story is in the pinned comment. It's a long story, and it's funny because even the comment sections on the TikTok that both resurfaced on Dub's feed that Ben Don was reacting to, they're saying throwing the bros under the bus for a worn out ball. I had to read that one.
Literally a worn out ball. Literally, bro. I don't think y'all know. Like, if you, it depends on your age. I'm 25, so when I was like in freshman year, like high school, or maybe like 8th grade, India Love was like one of the first like IG models. Like, damn, she fly, she been flat out. Nah, I mean, she started that like wave. Then we forgot about her because it's like it's that shit is oversaturated. It's even more bad bitches everywhere now, bro. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? It's baddies everywhere, bro, everywhere. So we forgot about her. Now this year, the streaming university stuff, she got back. It seemed like she just spawned. Like, you know how you spawn in a Call of Duty? She just spawned in there, like, pew, I'm back. I'm here. And then ever since then, she's just been relevant with DDG and shit like that. So it's just like, but she's been with mad people. I think I saw that she was with The Game. I think a few other people that I'm not sure. I think Soulja Boy. I'm not too sure, but I think so. She with DDG now, but that's years later. But I'm gonna get a list. I'm gonna get a list of the people she was with, bro, because I know it's been a lot. So it's just crazy to see him throw her under the bus for a woman that's been with damn near everybody.
That using his own metaphor against him or his own saying against him is hilarious. But I don't know. I can't help but feel like DDG is not. India Love was definitely somebody DDG was after maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So perhaps it's like that same situation when that rich dude, that billionaire married, I don't know, or had it.
Maybe, you know what it is? So DDG, I think he's like 27, 28. So he was seeing her when she first came out. He was like, damn, when I get some money, I'm in there. And I just gotta be the right time, and then it's the right time. So that's one of those situations right there. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I would never do that, but I'm not gonna cuff. You could be around me, and if you still look good, you know, we can do what we do. We can hang out and be friends. You know what I mean? That's my homegirl. We attract to each other like that. But relationship, no. And if you try to get in a relationship, bouncing, like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going out like that. We ain't going out like that, chat. Man, watch chat.
With Janet Jackson, he probably grew up and looked up to Janet Jackson. Yeah, same way that Zion Williamson impregnated that corn chick that's a psycho.
Yo.
Or he was with her. I don't even know the deal. Did he impregnate her? I think so. I don't know. Zion Williamson moves mad. He was probably a young kid looking not up to her, but yeah, looking her up.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, I got it now. I'm going to get after her. So maybe that's a situation with DDG and he's just enjoying his time.
Yep.
But if he was enjoying his time, then he wouldn't be moving this way.
Exactly.
That's what even his homies are trying to point out.
Exactly.
And I got it.
That's a fact. It's insane, bro. But that's it for this reaction video. Let me know what you guys think. Is DDG wildin'? I think he's wildin', bro. He needs to sit back and re-evaluate his situation, how he's moving. Because, look, it don't matter how much money you got. If you move like a lame nigga, you're always going to be a lame. It don't matter how much money you got, bro. Niggas not going to care how much money you have, bro. Or your status. It's about you, always you. You know what I mean? It's about how you move. You got to stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna holla at y'all. Thank y'all for watching. More videos coming soon, more streams coming soon. You know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Everything's in the description down below. We is here. We gonna stay here. And I'll see y'all in the next one.